Burma, also known as Myanmar, is becoming a key player in a larger geopolitical game. It's rich in rare earth minerals and sits on a route vital to China's oil imports. Since Burma's military seized power in 2021, fighting has intensified in the region, making it harder for China to access those resources. That's pushed Beijing to take a quieter but more active role behind the scenes. For more insight on China's influence in the conflict, we bring in economic and national security analyst Antonio Graceffo.
China's fingerprints are all over this. I mean, even beginning with those protests where the protesters were shot down, there were Chinese security advisors in the country. China has installed digital ID systems, digital surveillance through Huawei, digital payments are tracked. So it's very difficult right now to send money to the armed organizations, but it's also difficult to send money even to people that are inside of Burma that are suffering. And they also support the generals with money, with weapons, with aircraft, with munitions. So the bombs that are falling out of the sky and the planes that drop them that are killing civilians on a daily basis, this is all paid for by China, largely China and Russia. Drones as well from China. Well, you have to picture this is a very unique civil war in which the government is essentially at war with the entire, or almost the entire civilian population. This is not like two groups within the country fighting each other. This is almost everybody fighting against the government, and then China backing the government.
According to Graceffo, the civil war in Burma carries U.S. national security implications. Burma is rich in rare earth minerals, which are critical for building advanced weapon systems. Washington has been looking for ways to reduce its reliance on China for these critical minerals.
So no one has got involved here except China, and China is dominating the war. And if we go to war with China, they're not going to sell us rare earth minerals anymore, and we won't be able to build a lot of our high-tech weapons. So definitely that is one element.
Graceffo highlights another issue of concern for the U.S., China's Belt and Road Initiative. One key route runs through Burma to India's Bay of Bengal, giving China direct access to Middle Eastern oil. He explains why controlling this route is crucial for Beijing's economy and why the U.S. must step in.
It's the most important investment and the largest investment. It absorbs about 50% of the total investment in the Belt and Road. 50% or somewhere between 30 and 50% of the Belt and Road investment is in Pakistan on this one corridor, and it's all about getting oil, getting energy from the Middle East, from Iran to China, so that if China invades Taiwan, the U.S. would blockade the Strait of Malacca, which would prevent China from getting energy from the Middle East, and would also prevent China from being able to do exports, which would ruin its economy.
The conflict in Burma isn't just a local issue. With China backing Burma's military government, along with the region's rare earth deposits and a Belt and Road route running through the country, together these raise concerns for U.S. national security over developments in Burma. Analysts say Washington's response could shift the regional balance of power and affect the global supply of resources for defense.